Hello, it's Sunday, December 14th, and I'm Tony Christopher, financial analyst at UFX Trading Support Center. This is your week in review. Today we will discuss some of the major financial events of the past week and how they impacted the currency and commodity markets. European stocks reported the steepest weekly loss since mid-2011 as oil prices dropped another 3% and hit the European energy sector hard. As the U.S. Senate succeeded in passing a $1.1 trillion spending bill, ending threat of government shutdown, U.S. stocks reported the biggest weekly drop since 2011, but a positive jobs report and a bullish economic trend kept investors positive. All eyes turned to the Federal Reserve, set to meet next week to discuss whether or not to keep interest rates near zero. Meanwhile, Chinese industrial data also dropped, raising concerns over a global economic slowdown. According to the Chinese Central Bank, economic growth may slow to 7.1% in 2015. Hong Kong shares closed down on caution about U.S. interest rates, with the Hang Seng index falling 0.3%. The Japanese Nikkei broke a three-day downtrend on U.S. data and a weak yen, ending 0.7% higher on Friday, leading up to the weekend elections after dropping 3.1% over the week. In currencies, the U.S. dollar ended 7 weeks of gains, falling 0.6%. The dollar weakened 2.2%, falling to 118.75 yen in the biggest drop since August 2013. The greenback also fell 1.4% to 1.2462 against the euro. Russia's ruble fell 9.3% against the dollar, reaching a record low of 58.526 as the central bank increased interest rates 1% to 10.5%. In commodities news, crude oil fell to $57.34 a barrel in New York after Saudi Arabia questioned the need to cut production. The commodity is expected to drop as low as $55, prompting the International Energy Agency to cut its forecast for global oil demand in 2015 for the fourth time in 5 months. Soybeans saw their best rally since 2012 as prices headed for their biggest quarterly gain in more than 2 years. Gold futures for February delivery dropped 0.3% to settle at $1,222.50 an ounce on Friday, the lowest since 2010. And that's our summary of the financial headlines from the past week. We hope that you've enjoyed this week's review and that you'll tune in tomorrow morning as we kick off the new trading week with the latest top market news. Until then, be sure to log into UFX.com for all of your trading needs. Your personal account manager is ready to answer all of your questions. UFX Trading Support Center wishes you a successful trading week.